Okay. So the first question, I would like you to explain me the meaning of Advaita and the philosophy behind it.
Go for it.
Advaita is a Sanskrit word which means non-duality. It's a very ancient philosophy. It's a little difficult to describe in words actually, but basically means that everything is one and we're all all experiences are part of the same energy basically. Yeah.
Okay, and how would you describe your music?
The latest we've come up with is organic fusion. It's a mix of cultures, styles, emotions, our own influences, and it's constantly evolving. So you can't really define it as something which is.
It's basically a single entity, which is Advaita, and it's not about East meet West or something. It's a single entity. It's about songwriting, two forms of music, which could be classical, which could be English, and how they meet, and how a beautiful song is created. It's all about making a song.
Okay, and talking about influences, you all come from different musical backgrounds, and do you think that it makes you stronger, or does it sometimes create clashes?
I think we found a way of working on a common ground, so to speak. But actually, I think it's a strength because we bring in very, very different kinds of things. We have some songs where a very ancient classical composition has been mixed with an influence from like a Massive Attack kind of bass lines. So it's it's great that we can create something new. I don't think anyone actually creates something totally new. It's all about like how varied your influences can be. So yeah, it helps us actually.
And we also gel together quite well, so it's that clashing scene never actually happens.
Yet.
Okay, Suhail, so you are the sarangi player. How did you come to this instrument?
I belong to a family of sarangi players, and my grandfather is a great sarangi maestro, and I'm the 8th generation sarangi player of my family. So I was staying with him when I was a child, so that's how I got introduced to the instrument, and that's how I learned the instrument from him.
Okay, and how did you come to Advaita?
We basically stay in the same city, so we knew each other, and we used to work in a group called Artists Unlimited. That's how we met. Most of us met there, and that's how we formed the band. And we were working together in like different projects and different groups. So that's how we met each other and we formed the band.
Okay, so I would like to know a bit more about all of you and how you came to your instrument and what sort of music you were doing before Advaita and how you came into the group. So if you can start with you.
Well, I used to sing in school. I used to sing in my school choir, and then I was a part of the vocal ensemble. There's a vocal ensemble in Delhi called Artists Unlimited. I was a part of that, and Advaita's previous vocalist had left the band for some reason, and they were looking for somebody to replace him, and they called me for an audition, and I kind of got through. So yeah, here I am.
I've been playing keyboards for quite a while now, and my influences are retro, classic rock, jazz blues, and I also play the keyboards for Artists Unlimited, and met these guys there, and that was a very different a cappella jazz pop style of music, but songwriting actually began with that group, and Advaita happened around the same time. So when I joined, I had the confidence of writing music with the group, and jamming with other classically trained musicians like Suhail and Ujjwal and Mohit and some other musicians, it brings out a different, taste from within your own styles of music, and you just add on to it, and from then on it's been writing music.
Okay, I belong to a family of dancers. My father was a well-known dancer, and he used to play an ancient drum called pakhabaj, so it was always there in the family. So I was very young when I started playing tabla, so it was there in the family. So yeah.
And how did you come to Advaita?
Advaita, I've known Abhishek since school, so I knew he was working and playing in a band. So when he started off all that, I met Onindo and Suhail. So we just tend to just have an idea and start working on that.
I also belong to a family of musicians. My mother is a well-known Kathak dancer, and my brother is also a musician. He's a tabla player. I was initiated by my mother in classical vocal, and then I further took training in advanced training in Hindustani classical from my ustad, who is in Rajasthan, and that's how my musical journey started. And I got in touch with Oni and Abhishek, and Advaita was just going to I think it just started off in 2004. They did I think one show, and just after that I think I came in, and Sohail was there, and we all we met each other through, again, Artists Unlimited only, which was the common link, and that's how it all started.
I'm actually the last guy to join the band in its present lineup. A couple of years ago, I'm actually a guitar player, but Artists Unlimited again, I used to play guitar for them. And I think 2 years back, Advaita had an opening for a bass player, so I jumped, changed my instrument, quit Artists Unlimited, So yeah, playing bass now. That's about it. No influences other than.
Yeah, went the other way around for me. I used to play bass in a band called Friday the 13th, where Anindo was also there. Yeah, we used to play like metal and progressive rock, but we wanted to form something different. We were trying it for many years, and finally I played the guitar in this band.
Yeah, me and Sheku have almost the same story. I started playing drums in school and used to play in rock bands and all. And the musician community is not that big in our city, so everybody plays in many bands. And so after their drummer quit, so they called me, and since then I've been playing.
Talking about your music, can you tell us more about the 2 songs that you're playing for SOUNDPAD, and about the lyrics and what the message you're trying to get through?
So the 2 songs that we have on SOUNDPAD are Just Enough and Colorful. Well, both the songs, in fact, like most of our music and most of our lyrics, they sort of represent a state of mind and mostly do with emotions, and basically just sort of highlighting the music a little bit more. Where as far as Just Enough is concerned, I don't exactly know what I was thinking when I was writing it, but now if I had to look back and sort of see what it means, I guess it somewhere shows how in this universe, which is so vast and so huge, something as small as any particle can make a huge impact, whereas at the same time we kind of realize that we are such small, we are just a very small constituent of this vast space and universe that exists around us. So it kind of sort of brings out the irony in a way, and basically I guess that's that. And as far as Colorful is concerned, it's again like kind of state of mind, a kind of being a little sort of having a conversation with yourself about questioning yourself and trying to question the Almighty, or having a question with the greater power about why things exist, how they exist, and why is something the way it is and why not. And so yeah, basically it's about sort of a little bit of introspection, a little bit of questioning, so something like that.
Okay, and just to finish, is this your first time in the UK?
Yeah.
In London, how is it going?
It's cold.
Cool. It's great. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Did you have time to do some sightseeing in the city?
No, not yet.
Really.
Just 1 or 2 pubs.
Once tour gets over, we'll have 2-3 days.
Utilizing the day pass.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.